Hi, this is Rachel with Rachel's Reviews, and today we're going to talk about meal subscription services, and these are subscription boxes where they include all the ingredients, including meat and spices, for usually between 2 or 3 meals. And I have been able to try out 3 of these services, and they've been kind enough to send me sample boxes, and I've struggled with how to show them on this show because it's hard for me to film myself while I'm cooking. And so this is what I came up with. I hope that you guys enjoy it and it gives you an idea of what is out there. The first one that we're going to talk about, the one that I actually tried today, is called the plated box, and this box has 2 meals, 2 people. You can get it for $60 or $8 a month, and then $12 each plate. And the nice thing about plated is that you can pick which meals that you want. So there's a set menu that you have to decide whether you want or not. You can pick from a lot of different choices, which is nice. So I got today a chicken dish and a skirt steak or flat iron steak dish. And my friend and I decided to make the flat iron. You'll see there's all the ingredients for the flat iron. And it had farro, which I cooked in the rice cooker. And I never really made farro, so it was sort of fun. I mean, that's one of the advantages of these types of boxes, is that they get you to try maybe ingredients that you might otherwise try. And they just save you the trip to the store. This had a onion marmalade on it. It was really easy, actually. And you just heated up the onions. And then it had a little thing of red wine and sugar that you mixed in. And normally I don't eat wine, but in this case it gets burned out, so it's alright. And it's nice because you don't have a whole bunch of ingredients sitting around that you only need for one recipe. You don't have spices sitting around, and you can just use what you need for that recipe, which is really great for a single girl. So then there was also a salad that you use the farro to you mixed the farro with the salad, and it had cucumber and radishes. Okay, once the pan got really hot, then we put in the steak, and you want it so hot that it's almost smoking. The meat serving was pretty small. Blue Apron definitely includes much more meat, but you can see I got a good sear on that. And then I put the onions on top, and then we rinsed off the farro, got it nice and cool, some cold water, and then we mixed in the veggies in with the farro. And I added a little bit of the Sutter Butte's blood orange olive oil. That was really good. And then there's fresh lemon, and that's all included in your box. So that was the meal, and it was really good. Everything tasted great. The steak was really tender, and it was a great dish. So then one of the main competitors is Blue Apron and Peach Dish. Blue Apron has 3 meals, 2 people, $60. You can get a la carte. You can skip, but it's a set menu that you have every time. So you can see all the ingredients, and it's 3 meals instead of 2 that you get with plated. And I've done Blue Apron for a while. I don't do it I usually end up doing it about once a month. That it's really handy and saves me a trip to the store. And it's also, they make sure that their meals are under their 500 to 700 calories, and so you get to have some healthy food, and it's a great alternative to to Jenny Craig or those kind of systems. And this was their best meal, was this burger. It was really good. Peach Dish has 2 dinners, 2 people. You can get $50 a la carte. And they have 3-course meals. I think that it's a little bit of a stretch. Their desserts are pretty lame. Like usually it's like Nutella and cookies or something like that. So I think it's really more like 2 course, but and I've done that a couple times, and everything I've tried is really good. But the thing with peach dish you have to be a little bit careful on is that I have had the most trouble with them as far as perishability of their contents, and their customer service wasn't great. I was a little disappointed. Blue Apron has been great anytime there's a problem. They're really active in social media. They will respond. They take all the feedback. My only problem with Blue Apron is that a lot of the recipes require a lot of steps and a lot of pots and pans, and like that burger dish, it had a cheese sauce, it had the burger, and then the potatoes. And so by the time I finished, I had used a lot of bowls and a lot of pots and pans, and kind of defeats the whole purpose of doing a subscription meal if it ends up taking you forever. So that's my only problem with Blue Apron. I felt like the meal it plated was a lot more simple, but I didn't get as much meat. But it was really good. I mean, everything, it's really high quality ingredients from all of them. I think you can hardly go wrong. And if you think about it in the sense that I'm not going to be going to the store, be tempted to buy things I don't need, that I'm not going to have jars that are going to go bad because I'm only eating half of them. If you think of it that way, then it becomes more of a smart decision. So they all have their pluses and minuses, and the Blue Apron, I actually spoke wrong when I said you can get it a la carte. You can get it as a gift item, but you have to subscribe in order to get it on a regular basis. The way you get it a la carte is through as a gift item, but the other two you can order individually. So that's the plated, Blue Apron, and peach dish. And I really enjoyed all three. So let me know what you think. If you guys subscribe to any of these, do they look interesting to you? Put your comments down below and let me know. So thanks so much. Please subscribe to my videos. Thanks. Bye.